I don't know, just try to be a team player, try to participate, and I don't know. I don't know if it was my personality, maybe people considered me a huge social threat, or the fact I just wanted distortion, and maybe some people thought about that. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna win. I mean, that doesn't mean I would have, won this one. I really did want to win. Don't get me wrong. But I mean, every game I take every game different. I try to play, every game a different way or what have you. So I don't know. I'm if nothing else, I'm more shocked than anything. Even though I mean, I was expect. I mean, I expected I could have went, but who were talking to me, I didn't feel it was gonna be me. But it is what it is.
Sorry. Oh, I think everyone here in production is also, we love you. First of all, we would like to thank you for applying and being a part of season two. Um, I guess my first question is, you started off on Keylogger, became our first ever captain, aka the hacker. Um, you were basically the first twist of the season. What were your thoughts going through your mind in that moment when you won and then headed into a whole new different tribe with different people?
I was willing to take a risk and just see what will happen. And the people on that tribe, like I knew a few of them, and I wanted to try to reconnect with them and have a chance to work with them. So that was another reason why I wanted to, take a chance. Also, I didn't want to get rid of the half the time, well, having that immunity, because half the time I rarely get it. So unless I am part of a tribe or what have you. So just having a chance to have that immunity as well and still be able to vote and just take a chance, I was like, why not?
Right. Well, I mean, you mentioned earlier you were shocked. Do you have any speculations on who you think voted for you tonight?
I truly feel Allie using that advantage did for sure. Um, I don't know. Corey might have been the new because he didn't know who to vote, so they probably said, "Go ahead and vote me." Um, Bruce probably voted me because we haven't talked much. Um, I don't even remember how many votes I got. Um, I don't know who else could. There's probably a couple others, but I can't even think right now.
Right. Is there anyone in specifics you feel betrayed or backstabbed by?
Um, I don't know. I don't even know because like one to me, not too many people were talking to me like that or talking to me like they were. There was a thought of possibly voting me out, so I couldn't even tell you. I wish I could, but I couldn't even tell you to be honest. I don't even know.
So we lost, or you Encrypt lost the second challenge. You had basically over almost 24 hours to talk and socialize. Like, what do you think happened in that moment where the vote switched from another person to you?
Um, well, I know I didn't talk to people a lot during the day, but I know that's partially because of my work schedule because I work from 9 to 5 Eastern, so that could have been part of it because people felt they didn't talk to me enough. Um, I kind of feel people may have thought that I could have been considered a social threat, maybe because I did talk a lot or what have you. I don't know if I may have said some things that might have felt too much to them. I don't know. And I know Corey knew I won distortion. I don't know if a few others knew I had won who was in the cast that actually knew, and maybe they took that into consideration too, because I just won a game not too long ago. So I don't know. But that would be my thoughts.
If you had a chance to come back for a future season, Gianna, is there anything you think you would fix differently about your gameplay? If not, you don't have to say that.
Uh I thought I was doing a good job, but I mean I would make I would make sure, like, even like if I had any sort of free time during the day, like especially while I'm at work, if I'm at work when this is going on, I make sure I talk to people. I truly try to make sure I talk and get a good feel for them. That's, but that's what I would change.
So out of everyone in the game, the people you've socialized with, you basically know. You've been in Keylogger now, Encrypt. Is there anyone you are rooting for who you want to see go far, potentially win the game?
Oh, there's quite a few. I really want to see Jazzy go far. I also want to see Susie go far as well. Um, and let's see. Who else? I would love to see Morgan go far as well. I like the connection me and Morgan just made. So I would love to see Morgan go far as well.
Now, the opposing question to that is who do you want to see get deleted from the system right after you?
Oh, good question. Good question. Um, oh, well, if they don't start like talking and like doing stuff more, like I know they're busy, but if they don't start it, I wouldn't be surprised if Nick is behind me. And Nick is a strong player too, and I don't know if people know that about them. So I wouldn't mind seeing Nick going right behind me.
Um, Jen, Mac, Topher, if you're with Jen, do you guys have any questions for Gianna?
Um, I do have one, like kind of like a couple questions. The first, these are relating to the decision as being the captain. So you were the first captain of the game, um, and you decided to join this new folder. Do you How do you think things would have gone if you had made the choice to go back to the keylogger folder?
I would still be in the game. I would literally still be in the game right now.
Do you believe that you were in a good spot on your original tribe or folder?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know because I was only able to talk to a few people. I didn't really get to like get a good feel. Everybody was on that tribe, so I don't know if I was in like the greatest spot. I still feel I would have had to like on my communication over there too.
Mm-hmm. As someone who has also gone home very, very early in uh Inferno, but also done well Distortion. A shout out Distortion. I understand the feeling of kind of being like blindsided and shocked. And like I very much relate to how you're feeling right now, and I just want to let you know that you are amazing. Placement does not translate to the type of person you are or the type of game player you are. And I just want to make sure you know that.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Is there anything else you want to get off your chest?
I had a ball. I would love to have another chance at this game sometime in the future because I was ready to play. I seriously was, and I fought hard, and I was willing, especially with the scavenger hunt. I was willing to do like a whole bunch of that crazy stuff. You heard me singing and what have you, eating that nasty onion, even though I love onions. So I mean, I was just ready to play this game, and I had a ball. So it's all right. I truly enjoyed myself.
It was a pleasure hosting you. I think we've known each other for a while. I've always wanted to host you because we got to play games together. So I got to see gameplay Gianna. So seeing you on production side was fun. Um, my only question I have left is for any future Infernians who want to apply for Inferno, what is your advice or tip you want to give to them?
Guys and gals, everyone, do not like definitely play this game. Do not give up. Always go for it. If you want to take risks, take those risks. If not, then don't, and just still just have the take this opportunity to play this game because you truly are going to enjoy yourselves.
All right. With that being said, Gianna, I am upset, but thank you again for applying, and thank you for playing. Like Max said, placement does not define who you are as a person or as a game player. So with that being said, that is it for the interview.